what are your thoughts on social media in general first, before we dig down on growth hacks? Like it came, from where it came to where it is now and where it's going overall.
You know what's funny, man? So I went to college for business management with a concentration in entrepreneurship. That's what I went to school for. And I recall one day being in a class that was talking about social media. And we were watching a video, and it's funny because when this thing, like when Facebook first started, when social media like really started to heat up, there were a lot of naysayers saying that this was just a fad, right? Oh, yeah. This was just a flash in the bucket, right? Like it's something that wasn't going to be sustainable. And it's really funny that you look at it today, and now all these businesses that were naysayers, they have to participate now. Yeah. Right. They absolutely have to. Like social media is literally the pulse of the world, right? You have social media is so amazing because you literally have an audience of worldwide viewers that are tuned in and just looking for opportunities to consume, right? Consume. We live in a consumer driven society, right? Yeah. So with like my opinion on social media is coming from an entrepreneurship perspective, right? You have an opportunity to get your content consumed by all of these massive consumers that are just looking for the next best thing to hop on to better your business, right? So when it comes to social media, like it's so incredible, and you compare it to back in the day, right? Like let's say you own a brick and mortar business, right? Like you own a shop. And this shop has specific hours. Yeah. You can't work 24/7 in the shop. That's too much manual labor. You got to go home. You got to close it down. You got to spend time with your family. You got to do these things. But what that did was that limited the amount of hours that you could actually collect money, right? However, with social media now, that eliminates a lot of the brick and mortars out there, because now you open 24/7. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You are open 24/7. So now that gives you the ability to now make money while you sleep. And when I tell you making money while you sleep, there's no feeling like it. Ain't nothing like it. It feels so good looking at the Stripe account in the morning and being like, oh, sale. Like I was sleeping. I was dreaming about sheep, and
compare that to waiting for a check every 2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah. It's a different paradigm, right? Because the thing is, I truly believe that this is the best time to ever be an entrepreneur ever in existence right now. I truly think that there is. And this is the best time to ever do it, man, because of that, because the social media has just made it so what it's done is it's broken down all the barriers of traditional business, right? A lot of us, like growing up, they'll look at traditional business like he was talking about, like brick and mortars, where you have all these limitations and all these potential bottlenecks that stop you from scaling really fast, right? You have store hours. You're limited to probably a 25 to 30 mile radius, because outside of that, people are probably not going to drive that much further to come and see you, right? So you have that kind of bottleneck. But when it comes to social media and online and websites and making money online, all those barriers are gone. Yeah. So what that allows you to do is it allows you to see success a lot faster than you probably could have ever imagined with your logical mind thinking of how it used to be. Right. And that's one thing we have to train a lot of our students. Literally, a lot of times we're training our students, and yes, we're giving them a lot of marketing strategies and all this kind of stuff. But a lot of times we're just having to deprogram them just so we can allow them to accept and allow this type of success to happen to them, because they don't understand when it comes to online business, when it comes to like we run a lot of ads. And I tell people all the time, when it comes to running ads, your success has nothing to do with time. It has everything to do with strategy.
There we go. Right? All right, guys, before we get into the full episode of Entrepreneurship Exposed, I just want to take a moment to thank you all for supporting this channel. This channel means so much to me. You all mean so much to me, because this information is the type of things that I wish that I knew when I was like 17 years old. Right? We're talking about wealth creation strategies, not plays. Never talking about, hey, we could run this quick play to make some quick money. This is all about sustainable strategies that won't go anywhere. Whatever else you may be doing, this information will supplement it and help you take it to a whole nother level. So what I would love to ask each and every one of you is if you could like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, do all of that for me. It supports the channel, it helps us to grow, helps us to get this information out to more people so that we could change more lives. So thank you again for supporting. Make sure that whatever you see in here, whatever you learn in here, that you go and execute on it. And then drop a comment and let me know how it went out for you. Hopefully I'll even see you in the BBI where I teach how to acquire businesses and everything about entrepreneurship. Let's go.